Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best hitters in baseball, Goldschmidt and McCutchen, are next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, David Peralta. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard on the ground toward short. Pereira fields it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Sean Rodriguez.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Josh Bell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Right fielder.
Hit weekly back to the mound.
J.D. Martinez.
And he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's
lifted the other way out to left. Patterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Digging in, Greg Patterson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Greg Patterson.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
A fastball that just misses inside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Marte off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard hit ball to second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. 1 down. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase.
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Lamb. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder.
And this is
David
popped
Peralta.
up. Back behind second. Rodriguez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Pereira gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
John.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Greg Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starling Marte.
And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continuing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adrian Beltre is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, pitcher Patrick Corbin.
Eric
attention,
Carter
please.
is going to come off, and some
pitcher,
action
Corbin.
now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw, and he pops him up back behind second base. Pereira is there for it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
David Peralta.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. David Hernandez will come on in relief now. He'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Alex Avila is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing hard liner to left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Patterson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a foul.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Garrett Cole. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. To 2-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back.
A swing and a miss. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. For Martinez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and it's gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner goes for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Marte ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Andrew Chafin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gregor Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Gregor Blanco.
Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Grounded to first. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he pops it up back behind second base. Pereira is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning. As he'll try to keep this.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
At the plate, Greg Patterson, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Drury has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Garrett Cole. Joe Mauer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Joe Mauer.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Lamb. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Yasmani Tomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line drive to left. Patterson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now to the plate, Brendan Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,000.